What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass for 2024. Season Pass is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What it's going to get you is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on line moves, money moves, injuries, pitching announcements, pitching changes, so on and so forth. Stuff that I can't necessarily release early on in the day at Pick Dawgz Premium. So you're going to kind of get that added, late information edge. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're rolling with, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds sending out Hunter Green to the mound in this one, while the Milwaukee Brewers will counter with Wade Miley. And Miley making his season debut here after going 9-4 with a 3.14 ERA last season, 120 and a third innings of work, 79 strikeouts to 38 walks. So not necessarily the cleanest strikeout to walk ratio, but good enough. And I think that Miley definitely wants to improve on that this season. He was good. He was a decent part of this Milwaukee Brewers rotation for the better part of the season. But the thing for me with Wade Miley is that this is just a tough spot for him to be in to make his season debut in, because the Cincinnati Reds, they've been inconsistent at times, but more often than not, they've been able to string offense together pretty much all year long. Now, is that a product of playing at Great American Ballpark for half of your games so far? Maybe. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. I should say more than half of the Cincinnati Reds. This will be their third series at home in their first 4 so far this season. But I also just think that this Cincinnati Reds team is actually just that good. I mean, we're starting to really see that this was a young team that brought up some pieces in 2024. We started to see more of guys like Spencer Steer, Matt McLain, obviously the debut of Ellie De La Cruz and stuff like that. And the Cincinnati Reds are starting to show that, hey, we were competitive for a lot of last season, and maybe this is the year, or this is the time where we take a step forward. And I think they can here. This Cincinnati Reds team, while it's a small sample size out of the gate, has fared really well against left-handed pitching and team OPS and isolated power. And then when you kind of want to just hone in and see if it's sort of home or away that maybe one is weighted more than the other, no, it's been pretty good. I mean, 114 plate appearances against lefties at home this season. The Cincinnati Reds 10th in isolated power against left-handed pitching in that respect, 8th in team OPS. So they're able to do damage at the plate. Now the Milwaukee Brewers have done some damage themselves against righties on the road. And will Great American Ballpark provide a venue for that? Potentially, considering you're going up against Hunter Green, a pitcher that at times has been hit or miss in his career at Great American Ballpark. But again, I still think that Hunter Green having a couple starts to shake off the rust and sort of get his feet underneath him is going to prove to be a big advantage here. And I just think that Wade Miley, coming into this one, making his season debut in a spot like this is just going to be a really tall ask for Miley and for this Brewers team to back him up. So I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds at home in this one. Like I said, I like what I've seen from Cincinnati up to this point, and the pitching matchup for me, it favors the Reds here just based on the spot. So I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.